Mahadevi was born into the Lingayat sect to a family in Uduttadi, Shivamogga district in Karnataka in the early 12th century. She was initiated into the sect at an early age of 10 when she considered herself wed to Bhagavan Shiva in the form of Chenna Mallikarjuna, Bhagavan who is white as the jasmine, the lord of Sri Sailam. She composed poems called vachanas where she sang of her longing to be united with Bhagavan and challenged the rules of society and patriarchy. She grew up to be extremely beautiful and graceful. Soon she was noticed by the king of the land, King Kaushika, who immediately fell in love with her. When the king approached her family with the marriage proposal, she refused. She was already wed. He threatened the family, and to save her family, she agreed to marry him with only one condition, that he would never touch her without her consent. After the wedding, the king conveniently forgot this condition and became passionate. When he broke her condition, Mahadevi walked out of the palace. In a fit of anger and insult, the king asked her to return all that was his. Calmly, she removed all of her jewelry and all of her clothes. So intense was her love for Bhagavan Shiva that immediately her black tresses grew long and covered her body. She mocked the king about worldly possessions and the utter uselessness of these attachments. She walked out of the palace onto the streets as a Digambara covered by her long tresses. She walked on till she reached the Anubhava Mandapa in Kalyani, north of Karnataka. It was the philosophical center presided over by Alama Prabhu, where great Veerasaiva saints like Basavanna and Chenna Basavanna met other great philosophers and intellectuals for debates and discussions. They accepted her into their inner circle and respectfully addressed her as Akka. From then on, she was known as Akka Mahadevi. Under the guidance of Alama Prabhu, her meditation and sadhana techniques improved and slowly her spirituality evolved. Her vachanas also reflected her progress. After a few years of tapas, she then went on to Sri Sailam, Andhra Pradesh, the home of Chenna Mallikarjuna. Here she started meditating in the caves of Kadalivana near the temple. As her meditation intensified, her concept of Mallikarjuna changed from that of a deity with a form into the formless divine Brahman. She saw the absolute Brahman in everything. She completely merged into him. It is said that she disappeared in a flash of light, leaving behind her vachanas that reflect her devotion and her progress in her spiritual journey. This happened in 1160 AD. In her short life, she achieved what all spiritual seekers strive for. She completely merged and dissolved into the divine.